What's up, Eminekes? Lee J here, and today going to be bringing you episode 4 of the Team of Tanks series. In the previous episodes, I've been getting a little bit of stick for not having a tank team, but you can't exactly argue with this episode of Team of Tanks, because they all are tanks. First of all, I'm going to start off by saying I have got a bit of a cold, so it might irritate you and you might want to mute it and watch the squad builder, because I'm sorry, but I haven't brought out a commentary for a while, and yeah, I need to bring one out, so sorry guys about that. But starting off with the goalkeeper position, we have Diego Alves. I was a bit wary about getting Diego Alves because I had Helton as my first keeper with this team, and well, he didn't exactly deliver, put it that way. And this guy, like 4.6 was quite a lot for me at the time to get a keeper, but he certainly lives up to expectations, with the 90 reflex and 91 diving being the highlights of him as a player. As centre back, we have Dede. Okay, this guy is an absolute animal. The pace and the height, the combo, the 6'4" and 81 pace put together makes for an outstanding centre back, and his heading as well for corners. Yeah, he basically gets his noggin on anything that swings in, basically. David Luiz. Well, everyone knows about David Luiz and how much of an animal he is. Like, his overall stats are insane. I don't know how he's not a rare, though. He's only a non-rare, which doesn't make any sense, but it keeps his cost down at least. 6'2", yeah, look, he's got about 75 average on every stat, and that just makes for him to be a tank centre-back. We'll go left-back then. Left-back, Marcelo, a bit pricey, let's just say that, especially for a left-back. My defence cost about 120 grand, so it's not exactly the cheapest defence, but I think it's certainly the best defence you can buy. Well, certainly the best defence I've ever had on FIFA. He's very, well, I would say very, very pacey, but he's very pacey. His dribbling, he takes on everyone down that wing. I mean, beats them with skill every time, but not like skill moves, just like basically skill dribbling. Yeah, we'll go with that, skill dribbling. Right back was Maicon. Okay, if you're looking for a cheaper alternative to link up, then Kyle Walker, but I had Raphael originally. He did the job, but this guy is just so strong. He is unbelievably strong, and that's what makes him stand out from the crowd, because he holds off his opponents brilliantly well, and when everyone's up for the corners, he's usually the one staying back. The pace can catch up with people, and the strength can just knock them straight out of the way. But 80k is a bit much for him, I think. Centre defensive, we've got the big Yaya Toure. We all know he's one of the, I think, the best hold-up player in the Premier League. His height and his passing, his overall stats are phenomenal. His distribution is probably the best stat, basically. So he'll see a guy in space and he'll pick him out with one cheeky pass. So he's definitely worth his money, in my opinion. Other centre defensive is Ramirez. The pace, basically. The pace. And for those of you who have had him, you know how much of an animal this guy is. But my mate was telling me that he would be a waste in centre defensive, but trust me, he's not, because of his high attacking work rate, and he might not get back, but he does get back, and if he's not back in time, Yaya always picks up the pieces. So, yep, he is an animal. Centre attacking, we have... Oh, that's the wrong side. Yeah, he's that side. Oh well. 4-star skills, he's quite cheap. The reason he's £2.5 is because he's in the centre attacking position. That's where he's most expensive. So I didn't pay over the odds, but that's how much he costs in that position. The reason I got him is to link up with Yaya and the striker, which I'm not going to reveal his name yet, but I think it's in the title of the video anyway. His Dumbia, well, almost everyone's had Dumbia in previous FIFAs, and you know how cheap and how much of an animal he is, especially because that pace. His shooting lets him down in this FIFA, but yesterday I scored a nice swivel shot with him. I was on the edge of the area, turned in one movement and finessed it into the far corner. It was the best goal I've scored with him. Yeah, his dribbling is also insane. Centre attacking, we have Wellington. Yeah, also this is his most expensive position, with at £3,200, which isn't that much really for a centre attacking of his quality. Yeah, I basically got Wellington and Dumbia because of their pace and their price, and to get them to link up with the to get them to link up with the striker. That's it. To get them to link up with the striker. He's only got one better shooting than Dumbia, but this shows a lot. Like when I play with him, I think he's got like 85 shot, because almost every shot I have with him goes in or on target, definitely on target. And the 4-star skill moves, as well as Dumbia, helps you get past those tricky left backs and right backs. In the centre forward formation, centre forward position, we have the animal that is Mario Balotelli. And there's only one word to sum this guy up.
Beast!
Yeah, so that's him done. Summed up in one word, basically. You could say that. And the big boy, the animal, the meat wagon, as quoted by Hales himself. Emineke. This guy was also a beast. I've heard somewhere that he was the strongest guy on the game, but then I was later corrected that he's not. So I don't know where I got that bullshit from, but yeah, he's so OP. This is an OP team overall, basically. Balotelli OP, Dede OP, David Luiz OP, Emineke, the biggest OP of OPs. Holds off everyone, and his shot is not 78. I'm sure it's not 78. It's like 90. Every shot goes in. You've got to trust me on that, guys. And that 6 foot helps him get his nug in on almost every header. Well, guys, this is my team that I've been using and have had a very successful career with it. So I recommend you go out and get it, but I pray to God I do not play you, because, well, that would be unfair, because I created this masterpiece, which is the Emineke Balotelli hybrid. Thanks for watching, guys, and it would be great to get about 7 likes on this video. Cheers, guys. Check out the rest of our videos. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.